Hi guys, today we are going to discuss some interesting service in AWS. We have an Elastic Beanstalk. This is also one of the service available in in AWS. So why we need basically? Okay, as of now, what are the concepts we covered? Just let me quickly revise those things. So once you know those concepts, then we'll come to the picture. What is exactly Elastic Beanstalk? Why? Because those previous concepts is linked to this particular service. Okay, as of now we discussed about ec2 instance. Inside an ec2 we configure like vpc security groups, and we have a public and private ip concepts, right? I hope everyone watch my videos. How, if you don't watch, just please go ahead and watch those videos also. Why? Because these all videos are a dependency on another video. Why? Because I'm going in the from the scratch, basic one concepts like one by one, just I'm explaining. Okay, once we know the ec2 instance, after that we go ahead for the elastic load balancer, right? So you have a load balancer if you want to deploy your application. If you take as a flipkart as an example, so they can, in the backend, they can manage lot of instances like ec2 instances. Maybe they can use a 10 or 20, depend on the users. They are using their environments, right? So if you have a multiple environments, you need a load balancer. Why? Because the depend on the traffic, it will, okay, decide my traffic go to the which instance, right? So we went for the elastic load balancer. How to set up in the aws, we gone through that one also, right? Once we done that one, auto scaling group. Why we went to auto scaling group means, in elastic load balancer, like manually we created 3 ec2 instances and we deployed the application, right? In the auto scaling group, we no need to manual intervention is not required. Based on cp utilization, we can go for the auto scaling group. This is also around 2 videos we have. Just go watch in these concepts also. Then we went for the security groups. The security group is a common for every ec2 instance, like which port number you need to allow, from which ip address, or you can security groups you can give to the all ec2 instance a private ips. You can give those things. Okay, then we went for the simple storage service. We have around 10 videos we have on s3, like how to enable the logs, how to deploy a website, how we need to use the s3 bucket in the real time. We gone through the life cycle also. Okay, once we done these things, at last we went the uh, relational database service like mysql we gone through, right? These all the previous concepts as of now. So now today we are going to discuss about elb. Why we are using elb means, elastic beanstalks, not elb is coming as elastic load balancer. Sorry for that one. So whatever we are doing till now, the manual steps, if I want to do auto scaling group, elastic, ec2, everything we done the manual intervention, right? So this whole process we can automate by using the elastic beanstalk. If you create the application, it will take care those whole things, it will take care by the this particular service. This is very important service. Just you should understand how the dev environments and the prod environments we are managing. I hope everyone clear why we are using this service. Okay, types of platforms. When I say types of platforms, if you are a developer, maybe you are a java developer, node.js developer, python, ruby, .net, whatever you have type, we have a lot of platforms. Okay, this elastic beanstalk supporting these platforms. Okay, which type of application you want to upload. Okay, these platforms are supporting as of now. Still we have just main important things I'm giving these things. Okay, next, elastic beanstalk overview means, this is one of the service, as you know, like how iam is service, how s3, how load balancer, how ec2, the same way this is also one of the service. And why we are using means, you can deploy the applications, you can quickly deploy and the managing the applications within you can next means it's done. But taking the deployment will take the much time. It's very fast, you can deploy the application. uh, Because while deploying it will take a time, but no need any complexity is required. If you deploy any load balancer, if you miss something, you need to troubleshoot the everything, right? It's very difficult, but here everything is automated. And we have one more: reduced management complexity without restricting choice or the control. That means there is no complexity at all. You can very simple way you can deploy the application. Next, just you simply upload your application. Elastic Beanstalk automatically handle of capacity provisioning, load balancing, and application health checking. Everything it will take care by. This is the service. This is very important service. Please go and do the hands-on also. Okay, just before doing the hands-on I can show you. Okay, create next I can tell, but why we are using, what is the drawback if we don't use, then we can see. This is the topic. I hope everyone is clear. Now this is the one internal diagram of the Elastic Beanstalk. Okay, now you are a developer. Based on your platform you created your application. Okay, in the developer is very happy, he created the application, he used what are the softwares, whatever. Okay, next, upload the version. When you deploy the application as a dev or the prod, we have a build version will be there, right? Maybe 1 or 2 or 3. That version, that file, you need to zip your application, you need to upload the version, and you need to the launch environment. So when I develop the hands-on, then you will understand these concepts. I mean, uploading the version, launching environment, and managing the environments. Managing environment means if you are IT, if you are working any project, we have a lot of SIT, UAT, dev, test, QA, prod, pre-prod, lot of environments we have. Like those type of environments you can manage here. If again new version came, just go ahead and again upload the new version. This is like a new version deployment. Okay, then if you have again new version happen, just it is a repetitive. That means whenever you have, just you go and upload your version. Like just for your understanding, I'm giving as a dev and prod environment. I hope everyone is clear why we are using the service, what we are doing in the next topic, like next session hands-on. Okay, pricing. When I came to the pricing concept, we done the load balancer manually. That time for me they didn't charge anything. Why? Because we used minimum 2 instances. But if we use the Elastic Beanstalk pricing concept, the service is free, but internal resources it will charge for you. Okay, what we are doing, the development environment, if you see here, you pay only for the AWS resources that your application consume. That means whatever you're doing internal resources, the meaning is load balancing, capacity provisioning, security groups. Like we have few things we have. If you set up, suppose the prod environment, real-time prod application, if you want to deploy, you need a load balancer and you need as auto scaling group. Few things we need. Okay, for this setup it will charge for you. Okay, for the development environment we can do, that is a free service. Like we can choose the option. If it is a free service, you need to some features will be disabled, some features will be enabled, so we'll go for the free tier. Okay, so this is the concept of the ELB. In the next session I will explain how to hands-on, we will see in the next section. Okay, please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. Thank you guys.